Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joseph and as always it's great to have you here today. It's been, well, about a month since I did my last meme video, and because the meme videos do so well, why not do another one? This is a recurring thing. At least once a month I'm going to do these, but to start off with, let's set some ground rules for all the ENFPs. Here are the ground rules. You'll be happy though to know that rule number 2, no memes, would just end this video right now, so we're going to scratch that rule out. Yes, are you excited? Let's get started. We're starting off today with this meme right here, and I can't believe that it took me not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 videos into this series to finally get to this meme right here that is so true, that so many people lose arguments to INTJs, and the statistic is so high. And all I can say is just don't become a statistic, okay? Just don't do it. And I'll tell you the reason why. Unlike any other thing that there's prizes to be won in contests, there is no consolation prize for losing an argument to an INTJ. Unless you include what the people are doing in the picture there. So just don't become a statistic. Another meme that is really true and more interesting, when I've talked to my cousin who's an INFJ, she can be completely alone and not feel lonely that she's ever figured in her entire life. She's never felt lonely. Whereas me, the complete opposite. I can be alone or I can be around a bunch of people and still just feel alone. It's weird when one thinks about it, but in another way, it's just how I process things, how I relate to other people, or rather don't relate to other people, but I try, and there's got to be some grade in there for effort, right? I'm starting to feel alone again. This one I don't completely agree with. I understand the logic, but for me, they take the logic too far. If this was just a couple of hours that you hadn't seen somebody, that you'd just seen somebody, and you just said hello to them just a couple hours ago, I can understand not needing to say hello again. That makes sense to me. But 8 hours is like an entire day. If it was the beginning of the day and 8 hours in, it's like nighttime, then again, maybe. Okay, you have me there. 8 hours, I get it. But from night to morning, when there's that huge logical gap of nighttime, sleep time, that kind of thing, completely different day structure in there, I don't understand it. And I just went way too far on the tangent. So laugh at me if you want. That's my logical take on it, and I'm standing by it. So today's memes are evidently a list of things that I agree with, and I agree with this one. When it comes to information, I want the most straightforward information I can get. I don't want you to explain your life history. I don't want you to go around the whole story eventually to come back to the one central point that I wanted the information for. That is a waste of my time, my effort, and I try very hard with even my videos to get to the point. And even now, I'm not making a point and I'm falling prey to this meme of giving way too much information than necessary. So I'm going to get to the point. This is accurate. Get on with life. Stop wasting people's time, please. And thank you. If you listened, thank you. Now with this meme, I have a question. Do all the ENFPs out there like to listen to me nerd out about things I like to talk about? Or INFPs, do you also like to listen to me for some reason? Please tell me, drop a comment in the comment section down below. I would like to know, because I'm trying to understand why. I think I understand why, and I'm not going to explain it right now because that could be a whole new video potentially. But yes, please, tell me if you do. Drop the comment in the comment section down below so that I can start to collect data and understand. Help me nerd out a little. With this meme right here, it's funny, yes, but it also is true. For the relationships that I have in life, that I have had, it's been me trying to figure out how to solve the relationship puzzle, whether there's a problem or not, whether it's perceived or not, or whatever. If I think there is a problem, my first reaction is to try to solve it, like a Rubik's Cube. And that is the wrong way to go about a relationship, but I do it every time. And I know why. It's just the why of trying to figure out how to stop myself so that I can actually have a relationship and not try to figure out the problem, just do the relationship. And that's not easy. But it's true, it's what happens every time. Now for something truly funny, and I would like for you to keep in mind that this is not exclusive to ENFPs. You can insert any extroverted type in here, potentially, and it can still be funny, in my opinion at least. So please, everyone, because there is nothing quite so funny, at least as far as I know, as a butt joke, or being the butt of the joke, or the joke is the butt. You cannot have a list of memes for an INTJ without including at least one that has something to do with robots. And no, I'm not a droid. I am just an INTJ. However cold and calculating I ultimately may be, I'm just an INTJ. This meme in particular was something I could not pass up because it is a little true. The way that we show affection towards others, the way that we show we care as INTJs is by trying to give constructive criticism. But from my perspective, what I found is criticism more or less just doesn't work no matter whether it's constructive or not. What winds up happening is people stop listening to you at some point in time, and that is never good. You can't get a message across if people just tune you out. So I've tried over the years to always approach at a different angle that will help people listen to me and me be able to get what I'm trying to say across without either side getting lowered from the other. That's not always easy, and it's definitely a challenge more often than not. But I try very hard to respect everyone, and that's what criticism kind of takes away from, is a bit of respect. But to this end, yes, constructive criticism, it's one of the languages of affection for an INTJ. It's in there by default, just like sarcasm. So if you ever meet me and I give constructive criticism, it's never meant as something other than a way of showing that I care. Today, I'm leaving everyone with this meme right here. It's not just for INTJs. Any introvert can relate to this probably. But yes, if it comes to actually socializing with other people that plan to have a conversation that I may or may not have any actual conversation with, then bring it on. I'm gonna brace myself. But that does it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new here or aren't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me to hit that 100 subscriber mark to keep this channel growing. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.